In a world where speed is the yardstick of success, and every fraction of a second is crucial, the 2024 Formula One season is careening towards an electrifying climax. As you find yourself sitting there, perhaps with a sense of wonderment and anticipation, you may be asking yourself, can anyone halt the unstoppable force that is Max Verstappen? Or could Lando Norris cause a disruption in what many once assumed was a foregone conclusion for the championship title? Prepare yourself for a thrill, because what's unfolding at the United States Grand Prix in the vibrant city of Austin, Texas, is more capricious than the renowned and ever-changing Texas weather itself. Currently, leading the championship race is the Dutch dynamo, Max Verstappen. His relentless drive and unyielding dominance are steering him ever closer to yet another championship title. However, like any great story destined for a plot twist, enter Lando Norris, the young gun blazing a trail for McLaren, refusing to let Verstappen get too comfortable. Norris has been rapidly gaining traction, turning dreams into high-speed credits, and disrupting ongoing expectations. His spectacular performances are sparking fervent speculation about a potential upheaval in the championship standings, igniting hopes and dreams among his devoted fans of a monumental shakeup in the grand cosmos of Formula One. Just when you might think it's all about Max and Lando, there's yet another remarkable talent making waves. Oscar Piastri, also from McLaren, whose performance trajectory has soared dramatically. Piastri's recent drives have captivated the attention of many in the racing world. He's competing with the kind of passion and intensity that suggests he's on the verge of achieving something extraordinary, something long-lasting. His ascension is not merely a footnote. It's creating resonances across paddocks and pit walls, a clear message that McLaren should not be underestimated. Of course, drama in the world of Formula One wouldn't be drama without a touch of internal revolution, right? That's precisely the storyline as Ferrari steps into the spotlight. Recent strategic moves by the Italian giants have caused a ripple effect across the F1 landscape. The addition of experienced veterans from Mercedes has injected new vigor and proficiency into the camp of the prancing horse. In this intricate chessboard where every maneuver counts, Ferrari has made a bold statement with this strategic coup, declaring their refusal to remain just another team trailing behind the leaders. Will these transformative moves spearhead a renaissance that sees them returning to the very zenith of the sport? As we shift gears, the conversations in the paddock are abuzz with the unexpected absence of a familiar face, Daniel Ricciardo. His sudden unavailability has stirred up the grid like adding a layer of fiery jalapenos to a Tex-Mex delicacy. This disruption is more than just a point of intrigue. It's a pivotal event that could redefine team strategies as they navigate through the complexities left in the wake of Ricciardo's absence, striving to uncover new alignments and fresh synergies. Across the board, teams are recalibrating their focus, hunting for that elusive critical edge in a realm where the margins are as delicate and narrow as a precisely handled hairpin curve. Enmeshed amidst this thrilling backdrop, a peculiar storm begins to gather momentum. A legal confrontation between Haas F1 and Guenther Steiner is brewing, promising a subplot worthy of its own gripping Netflix series. In the complex and multifaceted world of Formula One, it appears that some of the most significant battles are not waged on the track. The courtroom now stands as the new battlefield, underscoring that the stakes involved extend well beyond the asphalt circuits. Regardless of the eventual outcome, this legal drama carries the potential to significantly reshape Haas's strategy, and maybe even reshape their stature within the lofty echelons of racing. As the tempo of the season picks up, anticipation burgeons as the Circuit of the Americas extends its welcoming arms. Fans from all corners of the globe are starting to converge upon Austin, where the circuit promises not just an exhilarating race, but a full-fledged weekend where unbridled passion meets precision engineering. The air is charged with speculation, with the sprint race strategies being guarded as closely as prized possessions, while whispers of unpredictability blow through like the mercurial Texas winds themselves. Amidst the current narrative, it's important to note that Red Bull is meticulously charting a course towards the future. Their ambitious 2026 engine project speaks to subtle whispers of a new era hanging on the horizon. It isn't solely a mission to amplify speed. It's an endeavor to construct a revolution in propulsion technology that might just redefine Formula One forever. Could this immense undertaking further entrench Red Bull's dominance, or will it challenge the very fundamentals of racing as we know it? As the weekend unfolds, the possibility for change is omnipresent. Within the paddock, the air hums with anticipation akin to electricity surging through the humid Texan atmosphere. Even as the world carries on its usual orbit, the universe of Formula One comes alive, delicately balancing on the cusp of a new order. Each rumor, every shift in stance, and each strategic maneuver is of paramount importance. The US Grand Prix is more than just another race on the calendar. It's a pivotal chapter in the vast, epic journey that is the 2024 Grand Prix season. So, dive headlong into this exhilarating tapestry, a world where fierce rivals evolve into legends, alliances are pushed to their limits, and victors stand ready to carve their names into the glorious annals of racing lore. Keep your attention affixed to the track, as with each passing lap, this grand spectacle surges ahead towards one inevitable denouement, a crowning moment that could redefine the very essence of what we perceive about Formula One racing, leaving an indelible mark on records and in hearts.